Hello, so I am doing a presentation on Rita Dove's The Bistro Styx, which is a poem. I will try to squeeze in a small reading of the poem. I can't fit in the whole thing. Wish I could, it's a good poem. But without further ado, here are some facts about Rita Dove. And first of all, she's a very accomplished and astounding woman. So she was born August 28th in 1952 in Akron, Ohio. She attended Miami University of Ohio and graduated in 1973 with a BA in English. She attended a school in Germany to study poetry on a Fulbright scholarship. She then earned her MFA in creative writing from the University of Iowa. She's currently a Commonwealth Professor of English at the University of Virginia and has taught there since 1989. And she is also a trained classical cellist and gambist. So here is a list of her works. She mostly does poem collections. This is not all of them. Every time I look her up, there's like even more works listed. But to note real quick, I will be talking about the poem collection Mother Love. She's done also some editorial work for like big projects, especially with New York Times Magazine. Anyway, and also with these works, I believe almost all of them have won some sort of award. Most of her works have won like some big award. Here's another list of awards. So I got my information from poets.org and it had a very long list of every award she's won. It's mostly for like every single thing she's written. But I'm going to tell you the notable ones. So she was a poet laureate of the US and then the poet laureate of Virginia for 2 years. And then she won the 1987 Pulitzer Prize in Poetry. She has 28 honorary doctorates, including from Yale and Harvard. President Bill Clinton awarded her with the 1996 National Humanities Medal, and then President Barack Obama awarded her with the 2011 National Medal of Arts. In 2019, the Academy of American Poets awarded her this prestigious award that recognized her astounding and proven mastery of the art of poetry. And so, Mother Love, it is a collection of poems that is a modernized retelling of the relationship between Demeter and Persephone. And so the poem The Bistro Styx is from this collection. This collection was written as a counterpoint to Rilke's sonnet to Orpheus. From my research, some people read it as a story about generations and inheritance, but others read it as a metaphor for Black motherhood, since it oppressed the forbidden nature of love and mothering for those Black women who cared for the children they did or did not have designs for. And I agree more with the metaphor for Black motherhood, especially since the Bistro Styx kind of shows that a little bit more evidently. And so a quick rundown of the poem. So it is about a mother waiting to meet with her daughter in Paris at a bistro. And her daughter arrives late, and the mother takes in everything that's changed in her daughter, from her physical appearance to her clothes to how she acts. And during that time, the daughter talks about the changes between her and her lover, who is very described like Hades. And so the poem ends with, "I've lost her. I thought and I called for the bill, as everything the mother knew about the daughter has changed." And so unlike Demeter, like how in myth Demeter is very open and verbal about her thoughts and emotions, the mother in the story keeps those thoughts and emotions to herself, mostly expressed through italics, as you can see right here with "I've lost her." One thing I did notice about the poem is that the mother likes to describe her daughter in desirable ways, because she says like ravishing and pretty little mouth, which can be read as the mother just appreciating her daughter's beauty, but also it can be read as like characteristics that would make her more likely to be prey to men. So this is the first stanza of the poem. She was thinner, with a mannered gauntness, as she paused just inside the double glass doors to survey the room, silvery cape billowing dramatically behind her. What's this? So quickly you can read the expressions of like Demeter. So she's like a mother, she's quick to be concerned about her daughter being real thin. But then the mother, or Demeter, takes in how she's dressed with the cape and how she's walking around. And she immediately is disapproval, because as you read in the poem, the clothes are something that the lover Hades had gifted to her. So immediately she disapproves of this stuff. And yeah. Anyway, that's